Hello there and welcome to Get Fit with Gaston. My name is Carolina Hibberts and today we have Yolanda Thompson with us. Our topic today is going to be the newest and most popular fitness trends. So Yolanda, tell us, what are some of the fitness trends that people are taking in part in today?
Yeah, well, one of the things that people are doing that's very popular is mobile fitness wear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, technology that you can wear.
Okay.
Yeah, so for example, like a Fitbit. You ever heard of a Fitbit?
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
Yeah, or counter. People count how many steps they walk. But the you used to have one of those. So the Fitbit is great because it keeps up with how many calories you're burning, the body fat. So it helps you maintain your goals.
Okay.
That's cool. It's kind of awesome.
Okay. So what kind of wearable technology do you suggest for the best experience?
Well, I would start with a Fitbit, but definitely stick with what your budget can handle, and Google, research what you're wearing and get the best for your buck. But I think they all kind of do the same thing. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So what is HIIT and what does it stand for?
Okay, HIIT is a high intensity interval training. So it's really just another way to say circuit. And I don't know if you know what a circuit is, but all it is you'll do several different types of exercise, but you'll do it in a high intensity. And you may say, okay, we're going to do jumping jacks. We're going to do it at high intensity for a minute. 10-second break, boom, we're going into something else. Okay. So it keeps the heart rate up really high, and a lot of the scientific research studies show that it's more bang for your buck. So you can do a high-intensity training for like 30 minutes and burn more calories than just walking on a treadmill for an hour.
Okay, so that's why people say you should run for a couple minutes on the treadmill.
Yeah, walk, run. Yeah. So it's challenging the heart and getting it in shape in different ways. Yeah, you can do it quicker because the number one complaint for people is they don't have enough time to work out. So now you can do this within 20 to 30 minutes and still get the same bang for your buck or what you would do walking. Yeah.
That's good to know for me especially. So could you explain the boutique group training and why it's helpful?
Yeah, well, what's going on now is really trending is boutique style of group exercise. Group exercise is always going to be the greatest mode of working out because people like to be challenged by other people. When you work out alone, you might not go as hard as if you were working out with a partner who was pushing you, right? Yeah, especially if you look over there and see her doing better. You're like, nah, I'm not going to let her outdo me. So group is number one. But now what they've done with the marketing is done it more boutique VIP style. So you have a lot of spin classes, hip-hop spin classes, ratchet yoga classes is what I heard, where they're playing the ratchet music. So things of that nature, taking what is traditional and then putting a little bit of funk on top of it. And so it's a great experience. So you should try it. Yeah.
Ratchet yoga.
Ratchet yoga.
That sounds right. I like that. Okay, so what is body weight training and what are the benefits for that?
Well, I love body weight training because you're using your own body. So you're going nowhere without your body, right? Wherever you travel, your body is going with you. True. So guess what? You save money. So maybe you're a college student, you can't afford a gym membership, but you always have your body. So what are some of the things you can do? Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, jumping jacks, walking lunges. You can always do that wherever you go and get a great workout and save money. Another good thing about it is you can modify it easier and there's less chances that you're going to hurt yourself, right? Because a lot of times people go in and they don't know how to properly lift weights and they hurt themselves. But it's not too much of a chance you're going to hurt yourself using your own body weight because it's organic to you. Yeah, so that's an awesome one, yeah.
That is cool. So what exercises are we going to do today?
So today I'm going to show how you can change up your exercise. I brought a ladder, so we're going to do some ladder drills where it's fun. Yeah, it's a little different. It's more athleticism, but I've had people as old as 86 who I use the ladder. Now, they might not go as fast as that same person who's 16, but you can do all different type of things, and it works on inner balance, gets the heart rate up, burn calories. Secondly, we're going to take it to the deck, work on the abs, and we're going to do a lot of partner exercises, which is fun, because again, when you have a partner, they can push you and motivate you and make it more fun. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay. Well, thank you, and I guess let's get to working out, y'all.
All right, let's do it. Hey guys, it's Yolanda Thompson. Welcome back to Get Fit with Gaston. I'm here with Slick, gonna help me work out. We're gonna show you some new stuff to do today that doesn't cost a lot. So just a couple things you can add to your workout to spice it up a little bit so you're not doing the same old drudgery. And you can do it at home and on the go because this fits right in my trunk of my car. Okay, it's a ladder. We call them ladder drills, and I use it, believe it or not, for youngest clients are 14. My athletes, all the way up to my oldest client is 86 years old.
But I ain't an athlete though.
Did you hear about the 86-year-old part though?
Okay.
So 86-year-old with a walker, right? So I don't want to hear you can't do it. It's all about modifications, right? You might not can do it fast, but you can slow it down and you can ramp and you slow it down and we ramp it up. But the moral to the story is this is great for anybody. It's cardiovascular, keeps the heart in shape, which is burning fat. It builds muscles and tone, and it works on proprioception. Boom, big word, right? Proprioception means your inner balance, right? Keep your inner balance. That's why it's so great for the older people. They're getting old, they're in their walker, they're falling down. So we go through this very slow, keep them on their game, right?
Right.
Give them a better quality of life. So we're going to start off with some basics. Slick really hasn't done the ladder drill that much, so he's perfect for this, because what happens is it's going to throw his inner balance off, proprioception, and when you are thrown off or doing something you're not used to, believe it or not, it burns more calories. Not so much that he's worried about burning calories, but I'm just saying the other 75% of the United States who are overweight, believe it or not, are worried about burning calories, right?
Right.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start these ladder drills. We're going to start them slow, and then you add on speed, okay? Everybody wants to start off fast.
Everybody can't go fast, though. All right.
I mean, we wish. So we're going to show you. So we're going to start with the basics. It's called in, out, out. All right, so I'm going to do it first, and Slick going to follow me. So we're going to go in, out, out. Come on in, join. Now we're going to go slow. We're just in, out, out. If you say it to yourself, it helps, right? And the moral to the story is, you're going to take it back for him as I talk. Same thing, in, out. Go ahead, Slick.
Back.
Take it back for me. So the moral is you're trying not to step on any part of the ladder. All right, so you try not to step on the yellow, try not to step on the black part. It may seem easy, but sometimes it'll be a little bit hard. If you're working out with a group of people or partners, you might want to up the game and say, yeah, hey, if you step on the ladder, now you got to do such and such push-ups, right?
Right.
Got your heart rate up already.
Right.
Yeah, so you want to do that maybe like a minute, sprints. You can do it in HIIT style, like I talked about a little bit earlier. High interval intensity training, where you might say, we're going to run through this for 1 minute, boom, fast as you can, 10-second break, right back at it. All right, of course, we're not going to do it here due to time constraints, right? All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. The next one is going to be the Heisman. All right, and you're going to see why we call it the Heisman when I pick it up. So it's in, out, but we're going sideways. So now you're challenging different muscles, because we rarely go sideways in life. We always go forward. Go ahead. Yes, just like that. Take it back for him.
Take it back for him.
Yeah, take it back for him. So this is challenging your body to work in what we call a frontal plane of motion. Frontal plane of motion goes this way and that way. You're going to burn more calories, because when you go forward, guess what? The body is used to you going forward. You go forward all day long. So challenge the body and go sideways, do something different, right? It's different. And then also we're working on your proprioception. And then the Heisman, as you know, if you're a football fan, that's what they do, right? And then challenge yourself to try to pick up your speed. Let's see it one more time. So that's how you can challenge it, right? Or you might not be there. You want to go slow. It's okay. Yeah, it's your personal journey, your personal competition. Boom. All right, see, he come a long way. He just started it like 10 minutes ago. So that's what's up.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. All right, so next up, we're going to do called switch hips.
All right.
You remember that one? Okay, so I'll go through first and then
you. Kind of like Elvis.
Kind of like, yeah, like Elvis. So what's so cool about switch hips, just like he was showing, you want to keep your abs drawn in, right? And then all you're doing is switching your hips. So therefore, we're working the core and working different planes of motion. Boom, right. All right, so here we go. Just switching those hips side to side. Boom, you're going to take it back. You're going to talk about, you're going to talk about how that heart rate coming up. So can you imagine you doing that for like a minute, take a break, right? How you feel?
About to pass out.
Right, so if his heart rate is getting up already. All right, so that's switch hip. That's another one. We're going to move on and show you. We're only going to show you a few, but you can go online and find a plethora of different ones to do. This one is called sideline squats. We're going to squat and pop this way. So we squat, just challenge ourselves to be light on our feet, landing in your heels, Slick. Push your butt back, land in your heels. When you get to the end, I want you to go right back. Heart rate already up.
You gotta know how to breathe with it.
Yeah,
though.
you gotta
taught
know
me
how to
that
breathe
last time, I think.
See? Boom. That was it. Sideways, again, working in the frontal plane of motion, which we rarely do. We go forward. So we're challenging our body. You can add some weights to the game, and it can look like this. You can squat, press the weights up. Squat, press water bottles, right?
It's like dancing, too.
Just like dancing, right? Or you can add any cans of soup you have in your house. You don't, hashtag no gym membership necessary. Okay, no gym membership necessary. So now we're gonna do this one that's called up, 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 back, back, back. And it's nice to just say it to yourself, then you get it. Up, 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 back, back, back. Up, 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 back, back, back. And as you get better, you just go quicker. Again, challenging my inner balance and my proprioception. Awesome, take it back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said, all right. He's trying to get a little break in there. Challenging your balance. You'd be amazed. Again, we walk forward all the time. So now when you're going up and back and up and back in a different direction, it makes your brain have to figure out, what is she doing? What is he doing? And when the brain gets confused, that's what we call muscle confusion, it burns more calories, right? All right, so I want to talk about a balanced one. Now, this one is on a higher level. So if you have any issues with stability, hip, ankle, you may not want to do this one. You really got to slow down and take your time. So this one, it's kind of semi-yoga-ish, taking your time. I've had 3 knee surgeries, so this is great for me. It makes me work on the surrounding muscles that support my knee, getting them stronger. Pop, so I'm going opposites, dropping. Left leg is down, right arm is going down. Putting my weight in my heel. That's the key. You need to shift your weight, Slick, back in your heel, make your glutes work. The majority of my clients want to do everything on your toes. Yeah. When you stay on your toes, guess what? You ain't building up, you're not building up anything. Yeah. These are your tibialis. Yeah. All you're doing is building up your calves. So sometimes you see people with these oversized calves because they walk on their toes all the time. You need to sit back and do things, do exercises with your butt going back into your heel, and that way you're maximizing your glutes.
I'm learning.
Your glutes and your lats are the biggest muscles in your body, so that's why you always want to sit back, and do that. All right, how you feeling? All right, so I want to do this one called squat pop. Sometimes I just create my names. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're going to squat and pop up. Again, I'm sitting my butt back in my heel. Take my time. Allow my glutes to engage, and then walk it out. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing, but he's going to sit. Because he was in his toes. He was in his toes. Like, oh. Let's try it again. You're going to bring it back slick. But this time I want you to sit back in your heels. That's exactly why he about fell, because when you're on your toes, you go over like a toddler.
Right.
Yes. So, okay, he switched it. He created a new exercise.
All right, well, this is what we doing. What we doing?
My clients do it all the time.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start wide first.
Okay.
I'm in my heels. Then I stand up. Okay. In my heels, stand up. Try that.
Wide.
Sit wide. Yes.
Wide.
Yes. Now pop up in the middle. There you go.
On the heels, though?
Sit in your heels. But stand up straight. Sit in your heels. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. You hear him in his heels, though? Nobody wants to use the heel.
I know.
Everybody want to use the toes.
Man, it don't work you out a little.
Work you out.
You feel me?
Heart rate. Check your heart rate. What do you feel?
I like that.
You feel it?
Yeah, I like that. Say you got a squat.
Yeah, so that was the squat pop. So we're going to up the game on that one for those who want to go a little bit higher. And we're going to squat and we're going to do a little heel tap in between. So you thought you was confused. I'm going to up the game. So we're here. Tap your heels. Slick is like I'm just clowning on him today. Talk about heart rate up. Yeah, slow your energy down. See how he using all his energy?
I'm just swagging through. I'm just swimming through.
Yeah. He was up this high. Let me show you bring it down. Bam. Control my landing. Control my landing. You're good. One time through is okay. He's sweating. You gonna try it again? All right, guys, so for the finale of the ladder drill, we're going to do a moving plank first. Then you're going to do push-ups back. All right, so Slick, one hand in each box. Kick your legs back like you're in a plank, like you're in a push-up position. But I don't want you to push up. I just want you to go sideways all the way down.
Okay.
Yes. This is called moving plank. Drop this a little bit. Pull. Yeah. No, keep your arms tall. There you go. Just want his abs engaged more. Now push up all the way back. Push up. Good. This is a workout. See what I'm saying? You're not even in the gym. He's sweating already. This is a workout. Right, Slick?
Yeah,
it's a workout.
Ooh, I like that.
And that's good. I saw his triceps, his biceps, his anterior delts, posterior, upper traps, lats, all that was engaged. So a lot of people like to go to the gym and push heavy weight and bench press. However, what will really get you toned and healthy is if you can push your own weight, okay, with good form. And that's what he just did. He's sweating, his heart rate is up, he's building muscle. That's what's up. So you can have this simple little piece of equipment that probably doesn't even cost more than $20. Get it at your little sports store, and then do your walking for your cardio. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna go to the floor now because the second half is about partner exercises. We're gonna do a couple partner exercises just to show you guys how it's fun to work out with a partner because a partner can push you.
Yeah.
Slick wouldn't be doing this by himself. He would have quit a long time ago, right? But I'm here to push him, right?
Push me.
It's the nature of my business. All right, so grab your mat, Slick. We're gonna move on.
All right.
We're gonna move on.
We're gonna grab our mat.
Yeah, let's lay them down because we're gonna start off with the plank. So this is all about the core and fun stuff we can do together. Let's just have them yours at the top of here, and we're gonna do a couple just to show you. So this is called plank. We're gonna do low fives instead of high fives. We're gonna do low fives. Okay, so let's get in our plank. And we're just going to demonstrate it for you guys. And again, like I said, you can do it high intensity style, which I talked about where you can say, okay, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we take a 10-second break and we do it again. So we're talking about the HIIT style and we're talking about body weight, which I mentioned earlier, which is always a good trend no matter what year it is of working out because it's low cost and it's using your body. All right, so we're going to kick our feet back. And what the low five look like is we're going to do that. All right, but we're in a plank. So let's go ahead and just do 10 just to show them. Kick your feet back. You don't want your glutes up. You want them parallel to the floor. Let's go. Bam. 2, 3, 4. That's okay.
What you doing with your hand stick?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When your hand's sticky, you come on up, take your 10-second break, and wipe them on your glutes or your jeans.
Okay.
All right, so again, you can do it like that. You can go for 30 seconds. You can do it HIIT style. Or you can say, hey, we're going to do 25, take a break, do 25 more. But whatever you do 3 sets of them. Yeah, how'd you like that?
I liked it.
That was okay. All right, so we're going to get in a supine position now, which means we're going to lay on our back. Supine meaning your spine. So we're going to lay on our back. We're going to do this traditional sit-up, but then Slick and I are going to high five. We're going to get a little comfort. Yeah, a little close. So you got to kind of like the person you're working out or it's going to be a problem. All right, so we're going to go back. And how many you want to do?
How you going to squeeze? We ain't going to crush them. We just going to go shoot for 10.
Yeah, we're just going to shoot for 10.
You know, unless you want to do 50.
No. Okay. Time constraints. Okay. Time constraints. Okay, so are you good? Because I don't need my legs. You good? You got enough room?
I think I might need a little something, a little support, but.
What?
All right, let's go.
You can't have no support. Okay, here we go. We're going to go down, and you're going to come up and high five me. You ready? Here we go. Boom, 10. Exhale, 9. So you exhale on the way up, 8. Inhale on the way back, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Come on, let's get it.
Yeah. 2. Oh, now he's awake. One more. Because I guess he's like, I can do these. So we can up off. So that's something fun that you can do with a good friend or your significant other. It makes it fun. All right, and everybody likes to keep their core tight, right? So the next one up is throw down. So you're going to just stretch out. I'm going to come behind him, and I'm going to throw his legs down. This is still core. Everybody loves throw downs, kind of. All right, so he's going to lay back. When you're doing throwdowns, you want to make sure your person, if they have long hair, secure their hair out the way because your feet, go ahead and grab my ankles, your feet need to be parallel to their ears. You need to be that snug so that you're not reaching all the way over, hurting yourself with bad form. So come on up. You can't rest on the floor. Right back up. Now I'm gonna go to the side so I can challenge his obliques as well. 7, he's trying to, 8, he's trying to run the show. 9.
I like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right? Usually what I like to do is 3 sets of 15. Personally, I do 3 sets of 30, and that really gets your abs on deck and where you want them to be. So another fun one we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a partner push-up. This one is really cool. So now you're gonna get prone. So flip yourself over, down like this, like you're in a push-up position for me. So I'm gonna grab your legs, and then you're gonna do push-ups. All right, so you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
10 minutes to go.
10. Go ahead and knock
10.
them out. What you want? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now check it out. You can do it like that, or you can do opposites and squat. Just make sure if you're me, the partner who's doing this, you're sitting back so you're working your glutes as well. You're just not chilling and hanging out being bored. All right, so now we're gonna do 10 more, and what you're gonna do, Slick, is you're gonna do your push-up, and then I'm gonna do a squat. So come back, you push up first, then you wait, stay up, and then I squat. Now you push up, good, stay up. I squat, he pushes up. I squat, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. How you make it harder stay there is you bring the legs up even higher. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I ain't gonna do that. All right, so that's good. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so how you feel?
Hey, what do you do when you need water, though?
When you need water, you usually have, your water on deck. Always have your water. Always have your Gatorade. Always have your towel.
Where's the water guy at?
Where the water guy? Where the makeup person at? All right, so we're going to show you how you can do work on your backside. So we did upper body. We did core. Showed you some cute stuff for core. Now we're going to show you how you can do squats together. And again, you can do it in that HIIT style where you can say, oh, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds or a minute. And then we'll take 10-second break, and then we'll get into it again. So feet, remember you and I talked about this before, feet, because your feet want to go like that. You and thousands of Americans. So go wider. Good. Now sit back like you're sitting in a chair and hold. So what we will really sit in your heels. So this making your glutes or your booty work. And you stay here for 30 seconds to a minute. And then after that's over, you come on back up, take your break, and then right back down. And then also you can start jumping in it. Let's jump. So you jump and land in your heels very softly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay in a squat, and then you stay in the squat for 30 seconds burning. Already, right? Already, and we didn't even do it the full amount. How you feeling? Woo! We're getting a good workout in. All right, so another one I want to show you, just about one more, so I can get him some water. We're going to show you one where you can do bridges together. So we're going to get on the floor again. This one's kind of intricate and crazy, but we'll work it. We'll get it together. And we're going to put our feet, the bottoms of our feet together. And then we're going to lay back. And then we're going to bicycle. And then we're going to twist. So do you see my upper body? So left elbow, right, yeah. And then twist again, twist, twist, twist. Hold on, let me get closer.
Let me get some, yeah.
Let me get close. You gotta make it harder. It's hard.
Let me get some too. Let me get a little closer.
It's hard to get closer.
All right, let's
Put your foot on here.
Oh, you gotta be hyped up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Because you're working glutes, and then you're working your anterior, exterior obliques, and you're working your glutes at the same time. So our finale is we're going to come up and we're going to do cross punches. That's fun too. Or if we had the gloves, we could hit, but we're just going to cross punch. So bend your knees and go back. Good. Be ready. Come up. I'm going to go to the, what is it? Your right. So we start with the right hand. So come up and then we cross. Boom, boom. Good. Exhale. Come up. 2. All right, let's go quicker. Come on. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Woo! That's enough. He's dead. He's done. We need some water on the set. So guys, woo! Thanks for joining Slick and I today. We hope that we showed you some fun stuff that you can do with regard to partners, using the HIIT style, using body weight activity, and with regard to the fun ladder drill, right? It was different, right? Okay, so that's all for today. Tune in next time with Get Fit with Gaston. This is Iwanda Thompson. We'll holla.